Yes, Akhilesh is also there.
Is he here?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Okay,
Can you
go
hear me,
on.
guys? Yeah. Vivek here, the instructor
Yeah,
for
yeah, you are audible.
drone course.
So guys, just fill out the
Yeah.
form and
If you
dive into
can.
the dashboard and start building. It's very easy. And Vivek, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great.
So yeah, please go on.
Okay, hello guys, Vivek here, member of admin council, also the instructor for drone course. Nice to meet you guys. I will taking the FAQs for you guys. So the first question we have is: can complete beginners join and learn? Yes, of course. Like this uh, society is made for beginners, advanced, professionals, all alike. Okay. So the next question is prior experience in robotics or coding required? If you know how to code, if you have worked with robotics, good. If you don't know anything, complete newbie, we are here to help. Okay, guys. Okay. Third question is how should a beginner start learning robotics? For this, there are two paths. First is the online mode where you don't buy any hardware parts and just use simulation and these type of things. If you don't want to spend any money, just wanna learn, then you can go with the simulation route. And if you wanna build some hardware part, like something you can physically hold and see how it works, then you can build like if someone asks me what's the like the basic project I should do as a beginner, I will tell them to make a bot. That's the basic thing you can build in robotics and start your journey from there. Because if you build a bot, you can convert it into anything you want. You can first make just a bot, then you can make with it you can make a line follower, make a obstacle avoidance. There are many possibilities with just a bot. So I suggest you guys to start with a bot. Next slide, please. Will there be hands-on sessions and real-world experience? For this hands-on sessions, like there are online sessions, and if you wanna you see the Yantra one, it was a instructor session. Like we took multiple sessions. We told the participant to buy these parts and make the bot or the drone or the robotic hand with us. Like we were building the things together, and if they were having any doubts, any error or anything or something like this, we were there to help them. On which platform? It was on the Meet, like online. And as for the real world experience, you guys have seen the hype collaboration that comes in that. Like if you wanna like we have both online, offline, both. We are covering both worlds. Next question is: will topics like Raspberry Pi, Arduino, microcontroller, and ROS be covered? So as far as for the Raspberry Pi, you have seen the reinforcement learning and things like this. We are covering that. Arduino, that's the basic. We already covered that in the microcontroller session. Microcontroller, other microcontroller like Arduino is also microcontroller. Okay. From other microcontroller like ESP, STM. For those, we already did the sessions. Like the board thing was built on ESP32, and the drone was built on STM32. Those are also covered. And for the ROS, we are planning to take sessions on ROS in the upcoming term. So be prepared for that. So the next question is, can we learn system integration, example with Flutter and circuit design? Obviously, you can learn. We are planning to have sessions on these as well, like PCB design, app development, and these kind of things. You can expect us to take these sessions as well. Okay. So, like, if you have any questions, you can also ask right now. Okay, next session. Next slide. How does the society function and what's the roadmap? I think you already see in the structure how like there's a active member, and through interview they will come into the core team, through core team. After election, they will go to the admin council. Through admin council, they become the secretary or the representative. That's the structure of this society. This is what events, roles, and activities will be conducted. So as far as event goes, we have like already done that paradox thing. The roles are there. The activities will be for Nirman. There will be activities. If you want to build like teach others something you build, that's also there. Yeah, these things we we do. Where can I get the online simulation for making bots? Not for the bots, but for the coding. Like you don't the first go. You first want to learn like how it works, what pin does what. Like for example, if you buy a ESP and plug a battery directly into the pins, and the polarity is opposite, you will burn the board. So to avoid these kind of mistakes, we use simulations like WalkWe, where you connect it to components and upload the code on simulation and simulate it. So if you even if you mess up, there's no physical damage. That's the main purpose of this. Also, if you want to like simulate a bot, you can just go to WalkWe, take a ESP, connect the motors to it or servos if you want, and just program it and see them running. Okay. The next question is: will materials or kit be provided? As a kit, we won't provide the kit to you, but we can help you choose the parts, where to buy them, what to buy, what not to buy. We can guide you in that sense, but we don't provide kit from ourselves to you guys. How will online collaboration be managed? So like we do the like the you see in the collaboration of Hive Lab. For that we did interviews. Whoever has done the projects, they showcased their projects and they were selected, and then they took the interview with the professor and that like the roadmap they took to go into the Hive Lab. Like things like this will happen. That's how we manage it. And also there's a collab coming with the iBots. That will be an online collab, not the offline collab. That's a different thing. Yeah. And next slide. Can members propose or lead their own projects and events? Yeah, sure. Why not? For example, like you build a drone, for example. Okay. You want to teach others how you build that, what difficulties you get, what errors in your code you get, how you fix them. You want to like make a course of your you can do that, and you can take the sessions you're allowed to do. You can just propose in the main group, and we will see from there. Are there workshops online or offline? Yeah, so most of the workshops that we do are online. There's nothing offline in the workshop mode. Okay. When will project work starts? So like for example, the ESP project you've seen, they will start next week. Okay. And the reinforcement learning also will start on the week in 1 or 2 weeks. So you can just wait for that. Those are already aligned and everything. Can beginner help organize events? Yeah, sure. If you want to like help in organizing an event, want to become a part, like if we are doing a project and there's something of your interest, you can just reach us on the main group, tag us and like told us like what you want to do, what your expertise and things like these. Yeah, you can also help us. Next slide. What are the benefits and responsibilities of being a member? So first thing first, the responsibilities. Like there's a basic manners you need to follow while in the group. Like those things I don't want to spell out here. Everyone already know what are those things. And as for the responsible goals, like the responsibility being active. Like if someone is posting their doubt, if you know you can solve that doubt, you should help them. Not just like yeah, you see in the doubt, you know the answer, you just let them. That's not a good thing. Try to like solve the doubt if you know the answer to that. That's the kind of thing. If you're doing meets, doing projects, try to be actively part of those things. What benefit you get? The best example that I will show you is the Hive collab. As you can see, as by uh, for that collab, the students that go there, we selected them from the main group. They just showcase their projects and they got selected for that collab. These are the benefits, and there are also workshops, multiple projects, and these are the benefits you are getting for being a member of this society. How to become a core team member? Like I already told you, we have already released the forms for the core team. If any of those given field interest you, you can just apply for the interview. We will take the interview. If you are eligible, we will let you in. Simple. Nothing complicated. How will selection will be communicated? Through email. That's pretty given. Next slide. Will there be offline meetups or boot camp? Yeah, we are planning to do meetups, like not a meetup, but some kind of, you can call it meetup in major cities or something, like where we will get a lot of there where there are a lot of students. Our members are there. We can do the meetup. As for the boot camps, if you have seen the photos of the paradox event, in the first image, you can see it was kind of like a boot camp. That thing can also try, but for that we need a lot of planning and these kind of things. Will kids online participation? So as already told, like we don't ship or do anything. We can just help you with what to buy, from where to buy, what's the suitable price for this. Is this expensive? Is this too low? Is this good quality? We can just help you guys. We ourselves as a society will not ship or send anything. Can students with limited time still contribute? Yeah, yeah. As long as you are contributing, that's enough. If you are less time, just contribute less, but just contribute. That's the main part. It doesn't mean how much you contribute, as long as you are contributing, that's the main part. Next slide. Can members contributing or creative team join the core creative? That's the best part. That's the best way for you guys. Will being in club help in building a CV? Okay. Building CV, like there are two parts of this. First is how to build a CV, and the next thing is the things you want to put in the CV. Yeah, we are technically both. We can help you how to make a CV, a resume. Someone call those resume. You